You can't get all the KPIs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Sorry. My cat bit me. Sorry.
I saw that. It was great.
I reached over her and she bit my elbow. So, my bad. I'm trying to get to my keyboard, man. I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, I am.
Aspect ratio.
Make me look so chubby.
YOLO.
I would have told. Fuck you. Happy birthday.
Excited to see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It could go well. It could go
See that
poorly.
big old red bar and hashtags.
There's
There.
one of us not more than one.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Again.
Oh no.
Dang it!
I really wanted the music.
I was muted.
Oh,
on
That's
this.
okay.
Maybe your voice is the music to all ears.
Oh well. Switched from last week where they couldn't hear you. Some things just never change.
I'm light. Oh no.
I don't know what that means. Oh,
You like? Do you
I'm
mean
loud and
low
clear. Oh, you
volume,
guys are
or
too
he
low?
is light.
Okay. It's a good thing we got Anchor in
He
the
is
chat.
he is the light of this.
Maybe if I
I
turn...
am the light.
Just radiant.
He's the light. Let's add some gain. Put some gain on it. See if that helps.
Can
Oh.
Whoa, not 300%. Holy shit.
you just blow everybody up? Is this
Power
a
word
little
death.
better now that the microphone is like is that better?
Might be a little too high. Let's go 125.
Just chew on my mic.
Now I can't hear Robert.
What? That's
There
because
we
I'm
go.
talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good
All right.
now.
7 words.
Okay. Hopefully
Now
this
that
is
the
better.
mic is inside me, Anchor can hear my stomach.
Oh
It's
my
perfect.
gosh. All right. You guys good? Any feelings on the
Yeah.
end? Any unresolved emotions about this that we can talk about now or after? I guess we'd have to wait till after to talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, because ultimately, if we die, it's oh well. But if NPCs are killed, then well,
Unacceptable.
that would be different.
It's
Yeah,
also
we need
So-
a
with
100% score. Damn it!
trying to platinum, get the platinum. trophy
Well,
on
I
it.
mean,
Exactly.
You know, we'll discuss whether or not the goblins count.
Well, I don't want to waste any more time. I'm going to skip all the announcements and all the hubbub, except maybe just ask you to join our Discord and hang out with us there in our and chat, talk nerdy with us. We'd love to see you in there. Yeah, are you guys ready to live by the
Live by the
die
die
and die by the die?
die.
Last time, you guys had you were left by a couple of orcs that you found. Niskar, a patrol of scouts, orcish scouts that you learned had been ranging the area. 300 miles to the north, they have a camp, a castle, a camp in a castle, Castle Farine, that they discovered shortly after Tarbapon had blew up this part of the world. They are also pretty hardcore followers of Saren Ray, much to the surprise of Rote and the rest of the party. They kept that to themselves because Rote stumbled upon their camp, just not really trusting them. But as Garrig revealed to them that they were fine, they were protecting survivors, they wanted to see for themselves this Ratfolk commander and the troop that he was leading to safety. They applauded him and then gave them some parting gifts before leaving back to Castle Farine. From there, the party began to settle down, take care of some crafting before their final leg of the journey to Volumus. That's less than a day's travel away. But maybe an hour or two after, they were met by a soft, feminine voice. An elven ghoul woman. The woman who had been tracking them this whole time. Taunting them with her silhouette in the distance and just the uneasiness of her presence. She's revealed herself finally and had pointed a little bow and arrow at the head of Marco in the middle of camp, much to the chagrin of the rest of the party, asking them to drop the chest and to reveal what was inside the chest and then drop it and leave it so she could take it to her commander or captain, whoever this Seldig person is. It was dropped for a moment as Iron Shanks then charged into her. She attempted to loose the arrow at Marco, but Iron Shanks, being the guardian that he is, intercepted it and saved Marco's life. And a skirmish has ensued, and that's where we're picking up today. As this is the last session, I would like to start off with giving you all hero points, if you don't already have one. Looks like that is just Iron Shanks. So Gaston, Iron Shanks, and Rote, you all have 1 hero point. Congratulations.
Yeah, you get one if you didn't have one?
Yes, you get one if you didn't have one. Womp womp.
Don't
All
start
good.
at 0.
Yeah, I should have used it. I was like,
It's a Mario Kart rubber band system here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No,
all right.
That's good.
Any thoughts or details I may have missed as I switch the scene here?
Rote saved
Sure.
Iron Shanks.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
it's
right.
True.
That
Yeah.
badass
In an incredibly
maneuver.
impressive move.
Very cool. Very cool.
Rote pulled an Iron Shanks on Iron Shanks and switched positions with him and took a hit. Pretty
See
good, though.
reverse, and I raise you. Reverse. We're playing a game of Uno.
Yep. And Iron Shanks got 2 critical hits this combat. We got a
Rupert got a crit with the jaws on the ass, too.
Oh yeah.
At the end.
Good. Big juicy bite out of her butt.
Bite out of crime.
Bite out of
Because that butt is criminal. I don't know. Somebody else start talking. Turn the music up.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go with this.
All right, here's the music, and we are starting off the top. Oh, actually, it's we start off with Opuff's turn.
Yeah.
Opuff and the NPCs.
He's been asleep.
That's
this
a
whole
great band.
Opuff and the NPCs.
Yeah.
What kind of music do they play?
It's got to be like soul or funk, like 70s style.
time. Experimental jazz.
Yeah. There you go, yeah.
All right,
They
Opuff.
just hit stuff around the camp.
Opuff, hearing the command from Rote to stay down, he'll do so. So he's crouched low, take an action to stand up from where he's sleeping, then crouch low, kind of peer around, look around for the danger. He's like, what's going on, Rote? What's happening?
Death has come.
I'm just gonna point over to where Gaston is.
Oh my, she's quite pretty. Why's her skin peeling off her bones?
She shot Iron Shanks.
Iron Shanks is just like arrow is still embedded there, just
I didn't see you there. I thought you were
oil stuff dripping out.
part of the camp furniture. I apologize. Here, let me help you out, Iron Shanks. He's gonna cast a 2-action heal on you.
Oh my.
Get back in there. Anything I can
It's
do
this-
to help.
It's like if you don't change your oil for 2 years. Just ugh.
Just very, very thick.
Yeah, just it's kind of just the wrong color.
Oh, nice.
Oh my.
That's helpful.
Om Shmup Param! Magical green and white glow as he reaches out. You feel your essence being healed for 16 points. And that is Opuff's turn. The NPCs are going to scatter away slowly. Quiet. Not slowly, they're freaking out. They're moving quickly. Briskly. Not Rote. I grabbed Rote. But we'll go to Rote as I move the NPC tokens out of the way.
Just look. I think just kind of looking at Iron Shanks, giving you a nod.
I learned from you. Gaston? Get her.
And I will have you strike against Ophelia?
Omelia.
Omelia.
All right. Says yes, master.
Whoa.
You just hear, what? Did I sheath it? I hit the wrong button. Okay. Says, yes, I will attack, and puts his sword away. Now there's the, here comes the strike. And boom goes the dynamite. That's only a 4, so that's only a 12 to hit. Not great. He's distracted by the sheathing of his Falcata. Pull that back out. Sorry. I don't know if I should hero point that roll. I don't want her to have another turn and get away. Because I'm slowed, I might not get back up against to her.
It's up to you.
What
I'm
you
gonna
gonna do?
I'm gonna do it. So re-roll with.
It's one of the style you learn to attack on unsheathing.
There, yeah,
You have to
exactly.
put it back. And
Hey, there we go.
Uh-oh.
23.
That's a good
to
hit. I don't like that.
And here comes the damage. That's only a 2 on the die for 6 total damage, but yeah, if she runs off again, I won't be able to get up and do much, so I felt like I had to use that hero point, so
Everything stacks up.
that obol, excuse me.
Damn it. It hurt. And I kinda liked it. You'd look very good with pale skin.
Ugh.
Are you sure you don't want to join the ranks of Seldig?
Smart.
Positive.
Lax action, I'll just raise a shield as that discourse is happening.
Yeah, Gaston has really done
She's
a
crazy.
180.
I'm gonna just-
He was like
She's
super
crazy.
into it, and then,
yeah.
oh, you're a ghoul? Nah.
Yeah.
What if I made you a ghoul?
No. You have the opportunity to repent and you passed. Now you will die. Again.
Alright, Rote raises his shield, ends his turn. We'll go to the top of round 4 with Iron Shanks.
Okay,
then
Iron
Omelia.
Shanks' shield is still just like hanging off of his arm. He's looked kind of dazed for a bit, and he just starts bellowing. Like, and charges at her in a rage. Rage effect. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Has to go through the gate.
Yeah. Just get there. Slamming her. Just with the shield arm that's still sort of attached there. It's just coming down and
Nice.
slamming her there. And excellent.
Oh my
Thank you, Nilla
gosh.
dice.
Crit?
Sheesh. Not a crit.
Not a crit. Her
26
AC is
total,
really
though.
high, I think. A little bit of rage, a little bit of strength. Oh, that is the wrong base damage. Why is the hand occupied? That sword should not be out. Yeah, I'm gonna get it so I can get the right damage there. Nope. There's
So
an
much
okay.
sheathing and unsheathing going on.
Yeah. That's a 1 on the dice.
Woo!
It's fine. For 6 damage.
Chipping away.
I can't wait to
And he
put
just,
you
he
down.
just keeps doing that. He's just doing that the whole time. But that's his turn.
All right. It is Amelia's turn. She's going to skirt around the camp here. 30 feet to the southwest. And then she's going to pull out a potion and splash it on her. 2 actions. Splish splash. See, she's taking a bath. You see the wounds you've put on her are healed. Her skin stitches back together magically. That is her turn. And we'll go to Gaston.
Oh man. Can you untie Rupert from Gaston again? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Delete him.
He's gone forever.
I mean, if you're going for the flank again, you can just move exactly the same.
Yeah, but being slowed, I don't have
yeah.
enough action economy, but I have just enough movement to stride up to her, and we'll get a twin takedown off at least. He's just coming after her, unrelenting. I don't know what he says. I was trying to come up with something about repenting.
Well, I think his
And
sickened is not.
He's just like trying to hold it down. You can single action to retch, but I'm not gonna. I don't have the.
We don't have time to
economy.
retch.
Ooh, good roll!
Oh my.
One good roll.
Nice.
All right, 10 points of damage on the Fakata, the twin
All right.
takedown. I don't know. Does it do? I think it does the gravity weapon automatically. Gravity, there it is. Yes,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
on there.
And that's his 2 actions.
Okay.
Ah, I actually made myself more sickened.
All right.
I
It
don't
is.
like that if you just click on it, it increases the number.
Yeah, right click. Right clicking removes it.
Yeah, I got it down.
Lowers it. Oh wow. Oh Puff doesn't have a lot of spells. Didn't get a full night's rest. What are we going to do with him?
Shooter.
Shoot.
I have. I don't know what I can do. Maybe a Tangle Vine. I'll try that. Oh, misses. 6 on the die. She deftly dodges aside.
It's okay. Just protect the survivors.
All right. The survivors huddle around the camp, but just too curious to watch this play out. Peering around from behind the tents and trees
Dumb guys.
as we go to Rote.
So, I think because so many are clustered up like that, I need to move. I need to step 1. And then I'm just gonna.
Keep it up, Gaston. Don't relent.
Please strike her again. At it.
That's so amazing.
He swings.
And a
Oh,
miss!
it was a 19 on the die almost. It was so close. It rolled to a 6.
Well, that is all 3 of my actions.
All right, top of round 5, Iron Shanks.
Iron Shanks is tracking, lurches over, goes straight line, and starts trying to hit her. Again, still just. Slam. Nope.
Ooh, another miss.
Wild swing. Swings with the busted arm, swings back with the.
Oh, natural 1.
I
Ouch.
think it's just like swinging with the damaged arms.
Amelia's. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying that's that's Iron Shanks.
Okay. Amelia's gonna look over at Rote and. Don't you go anywhere, little one. I'm gonna take care of your friends first and take that box from your cold, dead paws.
You'll fall first.
She's going to run just to the north, and I think she'll run again, just a bit further to the north. Actually, let's go this way. She'll go west. Total of 60 feet, and for her last action, she's going to target Iron Shanks. That's still on, and she raises her bow, lines it up, and fires.
Lost that shield. That's a problem.
Oops, sequencer here. But why? 30 is a hit.
Oof.
Oh, not great damage. 8 total. With 6, you only take 6 due to your resistance. She cursed under her breath. Oh, that was her turn. Now we'll go to Gaston. I didn't move the tracker.
Is my slowed supposed to be decreasing?
Oh, yes. Yes, it's
Okay.
meant to be gone by now.
Okay. And sickened as well or not?
Oh, actually, you know what? You critically failed that check, right? Let me just double
I
check.
don't. There's
Right.
no way to know.
There's no way to know.
No way to
Just run it
There's
back.
no evidence.
Everybody pause. Let's go back to the last episode.
It was Sam.
Bet you're wondering how I got here.
Where is it? Oh,
That's
here it is.
me.
Oh, it was a critical failure. So you'll have that actually for a whole minute. Both of those.
Oof.
All right. You're gonna have to put slowed back on me because I took it off.
I don't mind.
Sicko.
You monster.
A whole minute.
Let me try this and see how I look. I look so broad.
I know. I don't know why the camera's stretching our faces out.
Yeah, the faces are a little weird tonight.
Gaston is going to take one action to retch
Ooh. Okay.
to try to get rid of this. What is it? Fortitude DC?
Yep.
Or
Roll your fortitude. I'll let you know if you pass.
Damn.
Oof.
14.
Nope.
Yeah. And then he will stride 25 feet toward her, trying to get in front of Iron Shanks to provide some cover. It's just like, it's like trying to stick a pinky down his throat while still holding on to his He doesn't want to use. He doesn't want to stick the sword in.
It's a- you're not
Iron
committing.
Shanks, gag me.
Whoa.
God. Anyway, that's his turn.
Not saying the first thing that came to my mind.
All right. It is
Rule 34.
Opuff's turn. Opuff will hang back and kind of just wait for something to happen. Rote.
I will. I'm gonna run. I forget how to track stuff, so essentially, can I get?
I mean, you don't have to go through the fence. We wouldn't have set up a fence.
Yeah, there's no fence. You can just run straight through.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
It's a beautiful campsite. Not what it really looks like.
Oh, well, I'm not moving now. Okay. I'm gonna run up to Iron Shanks, and I'm gonna. As I run up, the shield has come off my arm, and I hand you my shield.
Ooh. Awesome.
Which is undamaged because I haven't shield blocked anything. So that is a still shield.
Okay. Handing it off to Iron Shanks.
So I'm gonna sheath that just mechanically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gonna hand off to you one. Is it 2 action? I mean, that's.
I'll just say it's
logic.
a 1 action to kind of like hand it to him. You're running out
Okay.
there with it. It's already in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just hand it off to him. You're waiting for him. 1 action. So you got 1 other action left.
And then since I'm out here, I'm gonna just like we're still in it, and kind of stand resolute and plant my banner in this position.
You do so.
Oh, I don't have my temporary hit point. Well, maybe she. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have my banner effect on. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
That is my turn.
Iron Shanks, top of round 6.
I'm sorry, Iron Shanks is not in the state of mind to do anything other than run at people and hit them right now. His brain has left the building. I'm very sorry.
You
I
have
appreciate
a shield at least.
I appreciate the thought.
Oh, he's not grabbing it.
The store shield.
No, I'm sorry.
He's not taking an action to
He's-
grab it.
He is fully go hit things. That is the only thing that his brain can do right now. And bellow.
You
bellowing
charge
as well.
charge forward through the grass past Gaston, and she looks up at you, and you might see a hint of fear.
Oh no.
Oh, natural
Slam
1
back.
again.
And pull back and see if that works. With using the obol. This is the number,
No.
but she's not high.
Oh, 19 total's a miss still.
Hi.
It's 10 higher, didn't it?
Oh my gosh.
I think he's going with the like. He slams down with the good, still functional arm, and then the other arm kind of flies in afterwards, and it still misses her.
Okay.
That's all.
Did you still have another action?
Nope. The 20 movement, that was 40 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Rough.
She is way faster than anyone in here.
Yeah, and it is her turn. She's going to... Oh, jeez. Where's she gonna go?
You need a bigger map.
Sure do. She's running southeast. And she's going to target Iron Shanks again and fire for her last action. Stop it. I'm tired of you.
You can just turn into a roll.
27 is a hit.
Mm-hmm. As he's just like collecting arrows.
Oh, that's decent damage. You're going to take 17. 15 with your resistance. And that is her turn. Gaston and Rupert. Ring around the rosy.
Gaston can't get up to her. He's gonna whistle out to Rupert and will single action command animal. So Rupert is gonna get up on her.
Ooh.
He can actually go 70 feet.
God
So
dang.
Rupert charges up to her, but that is both actions. He's got 35 feet of movement, so he
Oh,
double
gosh.
moves up. And
You
he
can do another command pet to give him another action. And a Q
Thank
up
you for that
next.
reminder.
If pounce at this level?
No, it's like an eighth. Yeah, it's actually an advanced companion thing. I thought it was something much lower level, but it's actually not something that Rupert can do, unfortunately.
Putting unrealistic expectations in our head.
Yeah, I have to
It
invest,
was a first edition thing.
yeah,
Oh,
a lot of feats into the animal companion. And he will command again to have Rupert bite. We'll see what happens with that.
Thanks.
First
Hey,
jaw attack.
she's making sure her butt's not in his face this time.
Exactly.
Well, if she gets bitten now, it's not going to be great for her.
18 on the die.
If she's
Oh.
making sure the butt's not there, she's getting bitten in the front.
Right in the front.
It's a cat on cat attack.
Oh, max damage.
Hey,
Oh,
8 points of
max damage.
Oh my god.
Her cat is screaming in pain.
Oh lord. um. Okay, and then then he'll claw.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, Rupert's gonna bounce out of there.
What?
Dude, yeah, I don't think he can hit, like,
Moving him away.
yeah, just a stride away, 20 feet away. I don't want to go super far, but
All right.
he's trying to still protect Iron Shanks, and not like Rupert's gonna provide cover, but or he can't like intimidate or anything, can he? Can a
Maybe with
minion
an
do stuff like that?
maybe with an intimidating glare. Maybe.
I don't have anything like that. There's no demoralize ability. +0 intimidation. That's stupid. I'm really stretching it here.
Fix the paw and just the eye thing.
Yeah, he'll pull back. Let's try to.
Okay, Opuf is
Can't
going to
take
move
any
to the
hits.
south of the camp to keep an eye on the direction of Amelia. Actually, is she in range? Oh, barely. He is going to cast a spell for his remaining 2 actions. It's another Tangle Vine. See if it hits. Nope, not with a 5 on the die. This vine comes flinging out from his hands, trying to lash against her, but she looks over at the last second and just barely moves an inch to get out of the way. And she smirks. Rote! The end of the round.
Wait for me. I had reached out to give the shield to Iron Shank, so it just kind of drops to the ground at this point since I was not holding it.
Hey.
And I'll use one action to pull out my short bow that I took time crafting, and I'm gonna use the second action to try to fire on her with with that.
All right.
So
I believe you wrote.
oh, it said it was already out, but
That's all right.
one
Yep.
action to pull, one action to strike. It's only a +7.
Just a little.
Not with the 17.
Unfortunate.
Bummer, man.
Flies over her head.
I have a hero point. Fuck it.
Ooh, hero point
Don't
on.
add the second one. Yeah, let's just reroll. You click it somehow.
If you right click on the number you got, you can.
Keep the new result. Okay.
Oh, critical hit with a
Whoa,
natural
that was worth
20.
He thinks it's gonna go over her head, so she doesn't even bother to dodge.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a deadly D10 at least, but
Nice.
Oh my!
so
Let's roll some damage.
we will do it
Kill
with
shot
this.
commander.
Once you click the critical, it'll handle all of it.
Okay. We have a total
Oh
of
wow!
D4
Wow!
2
damage.
points of piercing damage. Right.
Pull that bow out of nowhere.
Oh,
she
shit.
falls. Describe your kill.
Seeing her tear through Iron Shanks, I think I aim, and I'm not super comfortable with aiming, so I aim for the broader part of her body, which is her chest, and I think I score her through the shoulder like she did to Iron Shanks.
Cool. All right, and she looks shocked.
Rote looks just as shocked.
She looks down at the arrow and over at you, and then her eyes just go completely black. The magical, supernatural light leaves her eyes, and she falls to her knees as the Lastwall lilies on her dress kind of flutter up as she falls dead into the ground, leaving a puff of dust in that wake.
I'm gonna draw my short sword and say, look over at Gaston.
We have to make sure she doesn't get up.
Stan's like
Wait,
gulping, like,
Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Which I don't think is a problem, as bellowing Iron Shanks just keeps hammering on her.
Yeah,
Donkey Kong.
I think
Yeah.
I move up because I'm ready to like take her head, but you just run up and just smash her.
There's a lot of gore, just everywhere.
Yeah,
Ichor of some kind.
I'll actually keep a few feet back and just kind of sheath the sword.
Thinking that goes on for, I don't know, 30 seconds, and then Iron Shanks kind of just slumps to the ground.
Oh, Buff.
Nah, is everything all right? He comes running out. Everybody, stay back!
Please see the Iron Shanks.
I'm gonna look at you, Gaston.
We need to search her, see if she has anything. I'll go. Reassure the camp.
Well done. Well done, Rot. The adrenaline and everything is kind of hitting him, and Gaston is just chuckling out of sheer awe and just surprise, and the chemical dump in his brain is probably insane. So he's just like, "Oh, good shot. Go take care of them. I'll search her. Yes. Oh, Iron checks. Holy shit." Just like covered in her black blood, I'm sure. Ugh. And Gaston will search her while side-eyeing Opuff, who's cleaning up Iron Shanks. You need perception or anything, or just thoroughly search her?
Yeah, you can open up her token and tell us what you see.
Ooh, he can just identify these things?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's all labeled, or Opuff can tell you, figure it out.
She had a label maker. She went crazy that weekend. Just put
Don't we
labels on
all when we
everything.
get a label maker for
A
the first
label
time?
Name label
Yeah.
maker.
I'm gonna label everything.
Yeah. She has a +1 composite longbow, leather armor, oil of unlife, lesser, and some arrows. Looks like you were tracking that too. Good job.
Thanks.
So yeah, he'll take that. There's no like secret notes that say, "I'm Seldig, and thanks for doing my bidding.
Thanks for
My
playing."
hideout's at 123 Fake Street." Yeah, I really thought there was going to be a note that's like the end, and that's all she was going to have.
Signed S.
Yeah. He'll take all of her stuff, kind of just look down at her, shake his head, and kind of spit just that thick saliva still in his mouth from being
Oh,
sickened. Just told you should have repented.
Let's get another look at the art. She looks freaking sick.
Yeah, just imagined her as if an 18-wheeler drove over her.
Oh my.
I backed up a couple times.
And Gaston would collect all of the stuff and wait for Opuff and Iron Shanks and head back to the rest of the group together. Doesn't want to leave Opuff alone with Iron Shanks. Just
Okay.
in case.
Yeah, Iron Shanks after a short while will get up. His arm's still going to be dangling on the side, the one that got hit with a critical arrow. Just like as he moves it just makes this horrible, like, just a grinding noise.
Oh, I can't do much to fix that. Sorry, Iron Shanks.
I will repair it.
Oh,
Excellent.
would you look at that? Jeez, you did some work on her, didn't you? Her nose, the way it just goes into her eye like that's crazy. Can't believe. That's disgusting. I hate to be on the receiving end of those metal fists of yours, Iron Shanks.
Oh, you would never be on the receiving end of that.
But that's good to know. Look at her clavicle.
Okay. Oh,
It's
let's
split
go.
into 12
Let's-
pieces. That's just the left one. Oh my goodness.
Opuff, you could
Medical assessment.
appreciate it if you didn't tell the others what you've seen. Might unsettle them.
Hey, look what Iron Shanks did.
He's
Mutilated
gonna come
her.
poke her with his stick.
Iron Shanks is insane.
He's batshit crazy. Oh, goodness. Well,
Now let's go back.
all right. Back to camp where everything's all safe and sound.
And there is no way that she can come back. Gaston would religion check or just do whatever he needed to make sure that
Oh yeah, you're pretty sure she's dead.
she's
There probably is some way to bring her back, but it would take a lot of effort.
she won't come back to us to find us before we get to the Loomis.
You don't think that's an immediate thing, given how much she's just ground meat at this point.
Just a pile of hamburger in a green dress.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Man, you just turned like that on her. Just.
Oh
so
yeah,
fast.
man. He's sanctified. He's anti-evil.
This body is sanctified.
Yeah. See these muscles? Yeah. So we'll go back to the group and distribute the goods as needed. I don't think anybody can really use any of it, but does anybody want to try one of these potions of unlife, see what happens? Oh, just kidding. Don't do that. That would be really
Cleb
dumb.
says, it looked like it did some something magical to her skin. Maybe it could fix ours, huh, Bicky?
No. To put it plainly, it's the opposite. It's opposite day. And it just ended. So if you drink this, it'll kill you.
Oh, it wouldn't turn our skin red?
It would turn your insides black.
It would turn you dead.
That.
Oh.
Honestly, I should just dump these out. I don't know why I took these. Sorry,
They-
wrote what?
They may have use. Once we get to the city, perhaps there's some scholar or... Is there a form of alchemy guild there?
Oof.
It's
No idea.
it's quite a large settlement, so I'm sure there's plenty of alchemists there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see other survivors and other protectors and guardians. It would be nice. We've been on the road for almost a week now.
The orcs did say that we're nearly there.
Well, I don't think I can sleep after that. And he kind of glances over his shoulder and looks at the rest of the survivors, and they're all like bloodshot eyes, scared, eyes dilated, looking into the darkness around the camp, all freaked out.
I don't want to have to use group coercion to make people sleep, but I think it would be best if you all tried, at least. Lay your heads back down, and hopefully eventually the adrenaline will wear off and you'll sleep a little bit more. Wake up rested for the last leg of the journey tomorrow.
Gaston is right. If we are not rested tomorrow, the journey will be longer than it needs to be.
And if there's any other hiccups like her, well, we'll need to be tip-top shape.
Bicky and Club kind of shrug.
Speaking of that, Ironshakes, drink. If you drink this, will it help you? Drink this potion, bro.
Takes it from you. Looks at it. No, this would harm me. We do have
Okay.
some alchemical concoctions available. I will take one of those.
All right.
Yeah, sitting down for a moment, Rote pulls a healing potion out of his bag and
Let's see how this goes.
I will drink it. Got 7 hit points.
Nice. You see
We
Bicky
need a
and
specific.
Bicky and Club return to their bedding and fall asleep relatively quickly.
Shits.
Just Justolo and Herda, they're up, kind of huddled next to the fire. Herda's shushing him. He's squirming a little bit, but he looks relatively comfortable in Herda's arms. Shh, it's okay, Justolo. We'll get to sleep again soon. Let's just warm up by the fire first. Okay, Mama. Marco's next to the fire too, kind of just rubbing his eyes, staring into the fire, playing with his sword tip, kind of rubbing it into the dirt in the ground, drawing
No
circles.
idea. No idea how close he was from death.
Yeah, he's got no idea.
Still injured.
I think Gaston. Go for it.
I was just taking another swig of potion.
I think Gaston would check in on the Kitsune family.
Yeah, they look a little shaken up, but they're still in their fox forms and all curled up around each other, next to the campfire. enjoying the warmth. Jono and Yuluva kind of lift their head up from the pile of fur and just look at you.
He had had a conversation with Jono earlier this night, just hoping that they would stay, and he's kind of wanting to reiterate that. So he comes over with a soft smile and says, "One more day, just one more day." It's
He,
kind of all he really says.
you're not sure if it's a nod, but Jono's head kind of like moves down slightly and then finishes the movement to land on top of their kids' box heads to rest. The kids are fast asleep. The kits, I should say, rather.
Mm-hmm. Gaston thinks he understands.
Yeah, but Yuluva and Jonah are just staring into the fire also. You see their ears kind of twitch every once in a while whenever they might hear something that you don't.
Call Rupert over or go back over to the outside of the camp where Iron Shanks and Rote are. Call Rupert over and just kind of debrief with them. That's the plan.
Yeah, I can't imagine Iron Shanks smells great right now. Iron Shanks is just looking at his arm, kind of like holding it in positions. And it just kind of flops down when he lets go.
Do you want help to secure that?
Yes, this is a good idea. I'll go over to the fence. There's another steel shield in our packs. He'll grab that, strap it onto that arm, and then sort of place it down so it stands in sort of a guard position. It's like, yes, I think we can lock it in this position.
Fair enough.
And I'll work on locking the arm into this position, given the various like wood bits and extra kind of metal and bone. I think we have lying around.
Yeah, I think in that. Pull the arrow out and just like twist a piece in there. That locks the shoulder in place. Yes, this should work.
Well, I think what you did is going to keep her from coming back.
Yes, body seemed to be quite destroyed there.
Yeah.
Just kind of look back at the camp and then look between you two.
I don't know if I want to stop in Vilnius anymore.
Is there another safe location?
I don't know. It's... We almost die every day. We lived in a crypt for so long. I know there's a new life in Volumus, but...
Bert just kind of shakes his head.
I don't really know what's for me anymore.
But his secure location would be better, like the crypts, where everyone was safe.
Yeah. That... It makes sense. I don't know if I can switch as easily as you, Iron Jinx.
You want to go find those goblins? Stay out here with them? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Or
No, I don't know. It feels weird fighting and taking life or unlife or whatever you want to call it, and then just stopping and feeling right about it.
But they were attempting to kill our hordes.
Yeah. No, that it doesn't make sense what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm conflicted, but both of you have done the killing before. I haven't.
First one is always the hardest. And
Also,
you
that
jump-
was an undead creature. That don't believe that was alive.
was the intelligence that I think Rogue recognizes as the sign of life. The ability to communicate and talk, express themselves. See where he could be coming from, but I do agree with Iron Shanks. But I can't tell you how to feel.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will wear off. I don't know.
Maybe it might not. I've seen it not wear off of people before. But you're a good one still. I think you'll be all right. But time will tell.
Well, I'm glad we're all still alive.
One hell of a shot, Rote. Chuckles.
Well, you both definitely ran him down. And you,
I look at Iron Shanks.
you saved Mocha. As annoying as he is, I'm very glad that you were able to do that.
Stop laughs. Oh,
Of course, while he seems to be incompetent with the sword, he is one of our wards, and that is our job.
True. I don't know if I'm sleeping tonight, but well, we'll see. Your arm is pretty beat up there. Do you want me to try to repair anything? Like your old shield over the night?
You see him kind of twitch, and he goes to one knee, puts his hand on your shoulder, and he says, "Look, kid, that wasn't Stevens out there. He died, and he came back. That's just his body. That's not him. You got to get sleep when you can take it, and you know, we'll speak again tomorrow." And he kind of ticks
Rote
again.
looks very taken back.
And then stands up, does a shake again, stands up.
I
Starts
look
surveying.
over at Gaston.
Gaston's jaw's on the floor. Just wide-eyed. Oh, fuck. Look at Stevens.
I will try to get some sleep then.
I'll step off very, very confused.
Gaston will sidle away from Iron Shanks a bit over to Rupert and kind of just nuzzle with Rupert and give him some pets. Great. Oh, man. Can't believe you're really bitter on both ends there. That's crazy. The front and the back. Relentless. Proud of you, boy.
Oh boy.
And before he goes to sleep, he'll kind of look back at Iron Shanks and just try to recall knowledge on Stevens. Stevens, I don't know who this. I don't know what that could mean. He's focusing on the wrong thing. Who is Stevens? As opposed to
What's wrong
why
with
would,
Yeah.
why would Iron Shanks say that? Why would he act different? It's just like I don't know. I'll take his advice though and try to sleep. Let's go, Rupert.
Wow.
Head into camp, and Rupert will curl up next to the fire. And they'll close their eyes.
I like
Mark,
the idea of him actually, of Rupert like actually nudging Marco over.
um,
It's like the cat just has to sit right there.
Yeah,
cats be doing that. Marco's like,
sits in
oh,
my spot.
God. Then, like, after they both kind of get settled in, Marco will start to pet Rupert's head.
Mhm.
You see him
Bird.
yawn, and as you're entering camp with Rupert, you hear Crassian and Elizo. They're kind of humming something in tune together. It's very quiet. No lyrics or anything, but it's nice.
You just kind of nod at them and give them the Calarian equivalent of a thumbs up, which probably is still a thumbs up. It's like,
Two finger guns.
he makes a sound effect too. Having never met a
Traditional-
gunslinger.
What's his name? The traditional Caden Kalian thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. All right, what's Iron Shanks doing? Kind of staying outside of the camp, keeping watch.
Yep, doing his surveying thing, just occasional, just. Usually it's a smooth motion and there's just occasional twitches. Yeah. Slowly falling apart. He's also still heavily injured. But
Got it.
apparently there's no. Yeah.
All right. Everybody returning to their bedrolls and makeshift tents. Everybody falls fast asleep. Except Opuff. Maybe we'll zoom to him, kind of staring deep into the fire. Marco nodding off while he's kind of nodding off on top of Rupert, kind of leaning onto him. But Rupert's just staring deep into the fire.
Rupert is?
Sorry, Opuff. Rupert is nodding
Did
off
you play
also.
my cat?
I am the cat. Look at me. Look at me now. Opuff staring deep into the fire. And he glances up and gives a stretch and a yawn. And the clear sky, clear night sky, you see him looking up and staring at the stars for a moment. And we'll cut to a break. Come back shortly. We'll be back in 5. Don't go anywhere for the conclusion of this adventure. We'll be right back. Toodaloo. All right, everybody, we're back from our break. Dun, dun. To conclude this adventure, that's what we're doing. All right. So, here we left off with us watching Opuff stare up into the sky with a big yawn, stretching, and fade to the morning sun, blue sky, and the sound of the camp being broken down after a hearty breakfast with all that meat from the deer you guys harvested thanks to Rote's excellent survival check and shot. You guys are breaking down for camp. It is daytime. You have the whole day ahead of you. Everybody seems to be in decent spirits, knowing that Volumus is just over the horizon.
I'm gonna click on rest for the night because there
Oh
needs
yeah,
to be some
that's a thing.
there's some missing healing.
Sure,
I need to see how much I actually get back.
I'll do that for everybody.
Oh, you get tons back. Look at that.
Nice. A whole bunch of hit
Oh, I
points.
think I actually did it twice.
Oh well. Oh, stab yourself again. All right. It's daytime.
Twist.
Camp's been broken down. You guys reassume the formation and get back on the road to Volumis. Any conversation or meetings? Sidebars?
I think before we leave, as we're like breaking down camp, Rote still a moment and kind of just from a distance, dead stare, kind of without focus into the corpse of Amelia.
Oh, okay.
Just he's been essentially pulling the trigger, so to speak, on kind of all of the kills in the campaign, but he's never been behind it himself. So he's just kind of reflecting on perhaps what that means because it now feels more tangible.
Fair. Fair. Opuff, Opuff, you feel somebody behind your back, Rote, and Opuff sees you staring and says, Eddie, you alright?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
You did great. And I don't mean just yesterday, this whole journey. I hope you can find some sense of self and pride in helping all of us along there.
Thank you.
Don't stare too long at that pile of mess over there. She deserved every bit of it. Don't doubt it.
I'm not questioning that.
Kind of look over the shoulder.
Well, I think we're about ready for formation.
Kind of pat Opuff on the shoulder.
Thanks for checking on me.
Of course, us shorties got to stick together.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the best response. It's my comment. I love it.
Yeah, with that response, Rote just walked away.
The goblin thing happened when everybody was still awake, right?
Yeah.
Orcs?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry. Goblin thing.
the orc thing, everybody was asleep. I thought you meant like the Biggie Club being weird with your potion.
No. So, like, nobody knows that Garrig is gone.
No. And maybe they're all just a bit too preoccupied to notice.
Hmm.
Until Herda and Justola kind of look around. Herda's... Did it... Oh, where is, Wait, I'm using Opus voice. Where did, where's Garrick? Has anybody seen Garrick?
Yes, he's all right. He's all right. He came to a crossroads and he crossed. He had to make a decision. And he decided to.
Where's the fishes now?
Road, can you help me out here? He's gone,
Oh,
but
good
he's alive.
I think
Just look at his son.
He's not dead.
Yes,
that's
it's not
good.
dead.
Last night, we came across a band of orcs.
Orcs?
Yes, a war band of orcs. Now,
Here?
yes, they've come into these lands to hunt the undead in the name of Sarenrae.
Marco says, that's so cool!
It was cool after we understood that they were friendly. But because of what they are doing and the kinship that Garrick felt with the warband, Garrick left with them to prove himself.
Oh. Well. I suppose if that makes him happy. She kind of looks a little down, a little sad. Just wish he would have said goodbye. He's been so helpful.
I don't think he wanted to make anyone sad. But I know he wouldn't have left had we not have been so close to Volumus.
She nods. Justola just kind of shrugs. Doesn't really understand. Well, we'll see him again, right, Mama? And Herda just says, yes, we'll see him around, I'm sure. Well, make sure to go grab your rocks and sticks, pack them up, and make sure we're ready to go. Alright, Mama. I got a new stick today. Found one while sticking in my back. I'm gonna call him Steve.
Oh, the heck. That whole time, Gaston was just like, okay. That's how it's done.
It's a rock named Steve
to know.
also.
All right, well, everybody might as well get a move on. Don't want to waste the daylight. Not quite sure how far it really is, so we should go.
I'll just kind of lean into Gaston a little bit.
I think holding the fact that Garrick is still alive is effective in building tension, but in this case, we didn't want to build tension.
I thought I said it. I might have. I got nervous. I didn't want to upset her.
That's... yeah.
Yes, I should have led with that, burying the lead and whatnot. Thank you, Road.
We're all working on stuff.
such a
line.
yeah,
We're
that's
all
yeah,
working
that's
on
a good
stuff.
line.
Oh, that's perfect.
As everybody looks
Yes.
over at Iron Shanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Just surveying.
Some
There's
more
the,
than
like,
others.
Head ticks.
Yeah.
More frequent now.
All right, you guys getting on the road?
think so.
On the road again. Okay. You guys get back into your formation and head on the path. After about 4 hours, you come to Lake Carthen. And you see, way off in the distance, signs of life. There are boats and ships surrounding this enormous bay of this coastal lake town. The coast of this lake town that is Volumus. It's far, far away. You still have a bit of a ways to travel, but maybe maybe you've never been to this town before. Maybe some of you have, but it is enormous by any stretch. Oh, you guys just realized you can't see. You can't see Volumus. There's Volumus.
Oh.
It's huge.
Hmm.
Huge.
Much larger
Wow.
than previously reported.
Yes.
Beyond the hills, beyond the trails here, you believe this to be the last mortal stronghold here in the Gravelands. You all arrive, and the guards open up the city gates to all of you, and you're met immediately with soldiers, knights of Ozum, clerics of Sarenrae and Iomade. You're looked over from top to bottom, and it's overwhelming at first, of course. But then you're approached by a captain, wrote. Who are you? Where do you come from?
Survivors from U.S. Hope. We've traveled
Goodness.
quite far to seek refuge here.
You've made it. All the way from U.S. Hope? What a
Yes.
trek. That is most impressive. Come inside the gates. We'll find you beds, shelter, safety, food, and water. Quickly, come.
Thank you.
We'll look over you and your friends. And you guys are ushered in and through the town. You're kind of stared out by. There are thousands of people in this town. Thousands of other survivors. It looks like this is a bastion of hope, and you can feel it in your bones. There are people that are gathering arms and supplies, and soldiers and couriers running constantly between streets and alleys, and you guys are brought to a small barracks and set up there. The captain attends to all of you the whole time and just wants to make sure that everybody's healthy, healed, and sated. They keep everybody together just for the sake of familiarity, but the captain says to you, wrote, and kind of addresses anybody else that's in earshot, is basically you've been through a lot. Find some rest here for the next few days, and we'll take a report. Is there anything we can help you with? Anything you need right now?
Is there, perhaps someone of your rank or similar within the Knights of Ozum that we may speak to? We encountered a friendly warband of orcs on the way in, and just wanted to make a connection that they mentioned.
Yes, you want to speak to Aluna Varvatos. She's a high priestess of Iomade. She's been overseeing a lot of what's been going on here in Volumus. You can
Excellent.
report to her. She will want to see you. Want to hear
Where
what
can
you've.
we find her?
You could find her at Castle Veritan. It's a few miles north, but please, just rest. You're safe here. It's safe.
I'll just kind of look at Gaston and Iron Shanks, who I assume are nearby. Right now.
Captain, if you could perhaps give a word, if you are not quite ready for us to leave yet, it would be. I want to make sure that we speak with her post haste, upon your convenience, of course.
He nods. Well,
We have a specific message that we were ordered to give a commander, or likely this priest would suffice.
I'm not one to force you to stay here. If you're up to it, I could probably have her notified of your presence, and she would definitely want to hear back.
That would be perfect. If we're not imposing, you're already doing so much for us.
Well, it is our job. It is our duty as Knights of Lastwall.
Sounds like cool.
The Knights of Ozum are, unfortunately, no more. We are a new order of knights.
I see.
He nods, turns, and rushes out.
Gonna look at Iron Shanks and
I asked for who was supposed to talk to, right?
Yes, this high priest
Okay,
will
good.
be returning shortly, or have been informed we should meet with them as soon as
Yes.
possible.
Not exactly sure where this is going to leave us, but I was thinking about what you both said, and I think as long as I'm put to use, I'll be okay.
Excellent.
Yes. Keep your hands busy. Your mind will follow.
And
I think that's a saying.
Iron Shanks is going to take the bloodstone that we have his hand, like, tuck it away where it was before, have his hand on it, and standing in front of the barracks. Looks like he's still standing guard there.
Okay. You see a lot of people kind of stand and look at you. Put it down.
Bert will go sit out there with him, but I'm not gonna like stand in posture. I'm just gonna kind of relax, but just sit near him.
Okay.
Yeah, same. Gaston and Rupert. Gaston's probably like cleaning his nails with a dagger, talking idly to Rupert.
Oh, excuse me, Gaston. Yeah, I found this. Sorry. It's Opuf.
Who are you? Oh, sorry, Opuf.
He hands you a bunch of papers. These,
Oh,
look like, some kind of reports that the woman, the elven, ghoul friend of yours, she had.
Hmm.
He hands you a
They
bunch of papers.
You found them?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
They were on her person. You must have missed them.
Sans motive.
That's
Roll a
sneaky
secret perception.
sausage.
Alright. I think he's being sincere. Maybe a little overwhelmed with the situation, but yeah, you don't sense anything strange. Feel like he's being honest with you. Yeah, I decided to get another look. She was, before she was turned into hamburger meat, she was kind of pretty. It's unfortunate.
Don't be creepy, Opuf.
I know, I'm sorry. Here, take these. I'm going back inside.
Okay. I'll go over to Rote. Say, Rote, don't read. I can. Don't get it confused. I can. I just don't. if you could read these. Opuf found these on her corpse, apparently. I missed them, allegedly. Don't miss much, but Opuf seemed sincere that he found them there.
I appreciate you uh, bring this to my attention.
I pat the ground next to me.
Do you want to sit? We can see what they say.
Fine. Okay. He sits down cross-legged beside you.
Crisscross
I will-
applesauce.
I will read the notes, and I'll kind of hold the notes up above my snout, so that if anyone is watching, they cannot read my lips, as I'll read very quietly to Gaston.
Again, I can read. I just choose not to. You do not have to read this to me. Rupert, on the other hand, he cannot read. You should read it to him.
Rope doesn't necessarily believe you.
All right, you begin reading them out loud to Rupert, and quietly, of course, just enough for you two to hear. It looks like these are scouting reports that Amelia had made on her trek throughout Lastwall. There are notable points of, I guess, like outposts, camps, markers, very key positions and bits of information that you think would help this outfit, whatever's going on here in Volumus. If these were handed over to the right people.
In reading this, we've been around Opuf 6 years. Does this look like his handwriting?
Can't say you'd ever seen him write anything.
Okay.
Opuf, we're going shopping. Can you help me make a list?
Yeah. So I mean, I think we just keep the papers to ourselves for now and kind of await talking to this priestess.
Okay. Yeah, an hour will go by, unless you guys want to do anything else. She approaches with a small contingent. It's
Tense.
probably 5 fully armored knights and 2 other acolytes with her. But she's led by the captain that had greeted you at the gate and escorted you to this barracks. Is barracks singular for barracks? Or is it- Sorry. A barrack to the barracks. Anyways, she approaches.
A barrack is the singular term of barracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she walks up and she gives you all a nod and a bow. She says, "I am High Priestess Iluna Varvatos. Captain Forgosi has told me that you all had just arrived, and you came from U.S. Hope."
Yes.
This is true, yes. I'm Rote. This is Gaston and Iron Shanks.
Iron Shanks will take a step forward
Oh my.
I'll put a hand on him.
and hold out the box.
I was gonna say we may want to do this elsewhere, but
This is the correct authority, I believe. Are you? Would you represent the Knights of Ozen or the order that followed them?
I am in some shape. I'm a high priestess of Iomade, and we have reformed whatever was left of the Knights of Ozum into the Knights of Lastwall.
Excellent. This was given to us by Constant Russi. It's a artifact of some kind. We are ordered to give this to you.
She immediately looks around to the left and right, and she kind of does like a slow nod to the person on her left and right, and they surround all of you. They kind of block off any eye lines or otherwise, but they all put their backs to you so you can continue your conversation.
Well, I suppose that works.
And he's
You
still
all-
holding it out for someone to take it.
You're all encircled, and then she looks up to the left and right slowly. Roll perception checks.
0 tact.
Perception check secrets. Wait, why? There are more options than there used to be.
Hmm?
Blind to game masters, private to game masters.
Oh yeah, they made it more descriptive so
Blind.
that way you kind of understand it with a hover. We're talking about
Blind
the
to game I'm a little confused now. Yeah.
blind game masters.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Private is between game master and the person rolling.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right. She looks back down. Her face goes from like concern to grim, and then she takes the chest. She cracks it open, looks at it briefly, closes it, and then tucks it under her cloak.
And Shanks takes a step back.
She nods. Thank you.
Excellent.
We will ensure the safety of this artifact. This is the best place you could have brought it.
Excellent. Will you also ensure the safety of the 14 survivors that we've brought?
As best as we can.
Iron Shanks immediately falls to his knees. You hear a clank, and he starts groping at his neck, and he's just looking around. Frank, Road, I can't feel. I got bitten. I can't feel my neck. Can you see what happened? And is Road jumping in at all?
Yeah, rope. Just
Hey.
I can't feel. Is there? Did I get? Yeah. What? I can't feel it. What's going on?
Breathe.
I can't
What's your
move
name?
what do you mean? What's my name? We met Merrick. I can't. And he's looking at his hand.
It's
I'm gonna look up at Gaston. Look back.
Merrick. It's been a while.
Sorry. For the audience, Dylan's reaction was just like,
I should.
Listening audience, yeah.
I shouldn't be here. And is just gonna slump forward. Just gonna slump forward, and drop to the side.
Yeah, you start slumping forward, and Rote is like trying to catch you, but I'm not strong enough to do that.
Absolute dead weight. Yeah.
Iluna catches you. She catches you and lifts you up. She is strong. And
Oh damn!
no, she'll catch you and she'll hold you up. She's got this very divine presence about her, and a sentinel with a soul in it. She stands you upright, and you see her. She casts some kind of spell. No idea what. It's beyond any of you. All of your wounds are healed, and in the blink of an eye, Iron Shanks is restored to all of his glory. No longer rusted, shiny, pristine, much like C-3PO at the end of A New Hope, except the leg. Everything looks good. You have been through a lot, Merrick.
It just stands there, inert statue.
Oh, inert?
Inert.
Oh.
You, whatever she did, the spirit does not seem willing to return or stay in there.
Oh. Well. We'll at least find some use for you yet.
Eric?
I look around.
With-
Iron Shanks?
With her hand still on the empty sentinel, she'll look down at you, Rote, and she'll shake her head.
Oh.
You just made your camera
I
gray.
Turn my camera gray. No,
That's amazing.
no motivating spirit in that sentinel anymore.
I'm sorry, Rote.
Gaston put his hand on the back of Iron Shank's shell.
Rote is still kind of holding the papers. He's look up at her.
We delivered this. You've accepted protection of the survivors.
I'm gonna look at Iron Shank / Merrick as I say that.
What's next? This can't be the end. I'm sure there's something more.
She nods. There is. Are you
There's
willing?
other things afoot.
And I'll hold up the papers.
Significant. We are making plans to fight against what remains of Tarbafon's army. We are the last bastion of hope here in what was Lastwall. People from outside of this region have been calling this the Gravelands now. She shakes her head. But we will fight back and continue to hold this place. No matter what it takes, no matter how long. We send incursions in to investigate, to try to stop Tarbafon from spreading his undead hordes across the lands. This fight, it will not leave this region until all of us are dead. What you choose to do now is up to you. You're free to stay here in Volumus and make claim to a new life. Find what peace you can elsewhere. We're always looking for good people, though, Rote. You can join the ranks.
Gaston like coughs behind Rote. I'd like to. Can I join you? I'd like to join you. Everything you just said sounded amazing.
Of course.
I'd like to fight.
I don't think that was peace for us.
And I'll look at Gaston.
Whatever this journey was, that is.
And I'll point at the chest that she put away.
You accepted Iron Chink's life for it. You released him.
He released
I would like
himself.
to see this through into the end. So fight, yes, but whatever that is, I would like to follow it. To support you. And to live on for our protector.
Of course.
Well said.
He will stand vigil. Here, I think. For as long as he needs to. I did give him the chance to stay. but he did not take it. I could feel his soul. She kind of shakes her head and shrugs. There's nothing else I could do. Come to the castle. And at that, the circle breaks and a formation takes shape around her, and she begins to walk.
Just gonna look at Gaston. Look at the sentinel now. Unnamed due to the soul being gone. Look back at Gaston.
I'm okay not saying goodbye. At least to the survivors.
Read
And
my
I'm
mind.
gonna. Rote is just gonna turn and hug the sentinel. And then let go and then run and join the ranks behind the priestess.
Gaston will just follow after you. Just watch that moment and kind of touch his breastplate, maybe. Symbol of Iomade. Raise his hand to the sentinel. Nod once and let's go, Rupert. Let's go. Follow after.
All right. And our vision kind of pans upward and away from the city streets beyond the rooftops around Volumus. And just pans over the horizon. It's dark and overcast far off to the northwest of Volumus. Something is brooding. Something evil. It fades to black. We come to behind the shoulder of a half-orc, walking behind 3 large full orcs as they enter this bedraggled-looking castle. Ruins everywhere, but they walk through and into a courtyard filled with maybe 50, anywhere between 50 to 100 other orcs, half-orcs. Peppered in, there's humans, all dressed with makeshift armor, things they could find or scavenge, weapons, old and rusty in their hands, but in formations and swinging them around to the bark of an order of some captain, some drill sergeant of some kind. Garrick has found a new home. That is Castle Farine. Herda! Few days after realizing that they're safe, healthy, and fed, she finds a cause. You guys have stuck around. I'm sure she's come to find you wherever you're staying to say her goodbyes, show her appreciation, and she lets you know that she's off to Absalom to help garner the support from their government and the authorities there, to listen to her story and Justolos, and hopefully make a new life there. A few days after coming to Volumus, you learn that one of Marco's mothers is actually alive and made her way to Volumus.
What?
Except she doesn't remember how. She doesn't seem to really remember Marco either.
That's fair.
Bummer.
But they're making the best of it. Staying in town, in Volumus, helping out where he can. He's taken up arms as a town guard, town militia member. Still no sign of his other mother. He seems to be hopeful, though. It's very different from his attitude previously. No sign of Rockfell. You may catch whispers of a dwarf who survived a journey from You Is Hope and talked about going to the Five Kings Mountains. Talking about how they needed to be warned of what Tarbafon has done and to prepare her kin for whatever he may be planning. The Brushpaws, they stay for maybe just a few days, but return to the Gravelands on maybe not so secret orders from Iluna to keep an eye on things out there in the hinterlands. Report back anything they may come across. The Querulous Quartet, after a week or so, feeling a bit of anxiousness, they decide to try to play a show in Volumus, talking about their tales, their friends and companions that they made over the 6 years in the crypts beneath You Is Hope. Wrote Ironshanks, sacrifice of Merrick, Gaston and his tiger Rupert. The show goes very well. They take it on the road. In the coming days, they set sail across Lake Incarthen to venues abroad and places unknown. However, you hear that the ship that they had set sail on didn't make it to its final destination. What's happened to them? Are they still alive? I'm not sure. How about a little bit of an epilogue from you guys? Wrote and Gaston and the soul of Merrick. Just kidding.
I think Gaston follows Dame Varvados as much as he can. It's with his new Iomedean route and with the champion dedication, he dedicates as much as he can to that cause and helping. He was reborn in the crypts as a new person, survived those days on the road protecting people, and decided that's what it is. That's what his new life is. So he has attempted to help as best he can and go on raids into the Gravelands. Probably learns a lot. Hopefully rises through the ranks quickly with his experience and tries to help as much as he can. Tries to hit on Barbados.
The High Priestess? She's not having any of that. Shoot your shot!
Doesn't stop him.
Shoot your shot!
Oh, no.
He can't read body language.
But he can read. But he can read, though.
I almost did a spit take. I don't know if you saw that when you said that. What about Rote?
Rote, I think, would pursue like understanding more of the artifact. In that maybe that's the end of the line there, but there has to be more. Rote is now stuck on that. There has to be more. He needs a deeper purpose because now that he's delivered the survivors, it's like and Merrick is gone. I think he feels a little empty. So Rote needs there to be more because the way that Merrick came back and then was just suddenly gone, he feels like that was a sacrifice that is pointless unless there is more. So Rote needs to there to be something more. So he actively pursues that, whether it's further knowledge of this artifact or whether there maybe are other artifacts that he can join in for the search and go help and secure. That is his route. he would be very happy if that
Oh, yeah.
aligns with Gaston.
Yeah,
But-
it definitely would. Given your experience, I think Iluna would put you guys on special operations to look for. She'll tell you that there's 5 other bloodstones. Sorry, four other bloodstones. You guys are officially. I mean, Rusty put you guys in the secret order, right? So you gotta find them, and I mean, yeah, you guys gotta find them, keep them safe out of the hands of any evildoers. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, Jacob. Go ahead.
No, you're oh good. Rote's banner carved into Rote's banner. It is now Iron Shanks as a memory. So on one side of kind of like the pole is Iron Shanks, on the other is Merrick.
That's cool. Aww. Aww.
I think the that sentinel was moved to a graveyard or one of the squares. Place seems big enough to have a couple squares.
Ooh, I have an idea. May I make a suggestion
Oh.
for his placement?
Go for it.
Maybe on the outside of the gate that he and the survivors walk through, facing the direction of where they came from,
Yeah.
watching their backs.
Yeah, with a little plaque is sort of a dedication to not only the survivors but all of the soldiers that stood their ground during this event 6 years ago. If they don't already have that, and yeah, all the nameless soldiers that protected people at that time.
It's a pretty dope memorial. Oh yeah. Did you just hug yourself? What was that? Oh, the
It was
peace
just
signs.
Peace signs, yeah. Duck face. That's
All right,
That's
everybody.
the salute
I
of the
think
secret
that
order we're in.
the
Yeah.
salute. That concludes
but
the end. Oh, I'm so tired. That is the conclusion of Graveland
Concludes the end.
Survivors. Of our run of the first adventure found in Claws of the Tyrant. That was a journey for all of us involved. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with Cody back and Jacob gone for a little bit of a homebrew arc, getting back into the swing of things with Whispers of Doom. But we're taking a visit back to Chakakoth Isle. We're going back to Rusthenge, baby. Figure out what the hell happened after the fallout of the original party of this crew here. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. Really just depends on what happens.
Another TPK.
Another TPK. It's entirely
probably fine down
possible. It is entirely possible. But yeah, I'm excited. Whatever happens is going to have an effect on the greater campaign and the rest of the Seven Dunes for Sandpoint adventure that we are in the midst of. So, gonna have a hefty recap then. I'm excited to get back into that. Also, there are still 4-ish dooms that need to happen. So,
They don't need to happen.
how exciting. Alright, everybody, don't forget to live by the
Live
die
by the die
and die by the
by the
die. Bye-bye.